Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Evil Genius. So we're going to go ahead and do this little piece of notoriety, or act of infamy right here, and it's burn a national park. It's tough trying to be an even-handed evil genius, inflicting misery on the world in equal measures. Recent campaigns have tended to focus on urban areas, so perhaps it's time for a bit of rural devastation. Darwin National Park attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors a year and is often described as sublime and awe-inspiring. Once we've finished razing the park to the ground, the only suitable description will be fetid hellhole. So this notoriety, it'll bring us up to 182, and that should, if I recall, I think it unlocks something.
Mission underway.
But mostly I just wanted to share that little snippet. You see, it takes a lot of guards too. But yeah. Ooh, I'm bringing all these guys right back. Go ahead and steal while you're here. Although you're not even going to be there long enough to actually steal that amount of money, so screw it. But anyway.
G'day Australasia, and welcome to the evening news.
Succeeded.
The breaking news concerns the global crime wave that is now washing over our own fair shores. To discuss this latest atrocity, we have Saber's chairman on the line. Now, Mr. Chairman, why didn't Saber prevent this? We did everything in our power to... Oh, don't come the raw prawn, mate. Just admit that Saber's out of its league here. Well, really.
So as you can hear, that's the exact same one that popped the last time we did a mission in Australasia, but this is really what I wanted to show you. We've unlocked Super Agent number 2, Jet Chan. So alert, it's a super agent. These deadly blah 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 blah. It's exactly the same description that it is when you look at... Where is she? She's out here somewhere. Mariana Mamba. Now the other thing about super agents that really basically sucks is they are always on the world map. Once you unlock them, they're always here. They just circle, they just go around between their 4 territories, and they make doing anything in those territories kind of a pain. So mostly what we kind of want to do is when we want to do acts of infamy in an area that has a super agent, we want to try to well, basically we want to try to lure them to the island and keep them here for a little bit of time while we try to do acts of infamy out in the world. You'll also notice that a bunch of other things have popped. It's the next bunch of henchmen have been unlocked. So we have Montezuma, Moko, Red Ivan again, who I'm not going to get, Dr. Neuroside again, the Butcher, who is new, and that is all of them, I think. I think it's 3 new ones. Moko, the Butcher, and Montezuma. Now, I don't remember which of these guys I actually want, so we'll go ahead and hang on to that for just a tiny bit. Mostly what I'm going to do is we got to do the last Uber Loot mission, which will probably be Excalibur because there's no super agents here. And then I got to decide which of these guys I want to pick up. It probably won't be Red Ivan. It might be Dr. Neuroside or Montezuma. I usually go with Montezuma. He's pretty good. He's also one of the few long-range characters. But I'll have to think. I mean, it's not really that big a deal. I might go with Dr. Neuroside just because she has some interesting abilities. Maybe the Butcher. The Butcher's abilities kind of stink though, so I might just go with Montezuma. Maybe Moko. Moko's kind of a beast. Anyway, that doesn't... I'm just wasting time. Let's go ahead and get started on this Excalibur. 4 guards and 6 workers.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
Alright, and then... Oh, shit. Or Kane, get in here.
They will, of course.
Die. I love you,
You have
Kane.
to be cruel to be cruel.
You do have to be cruel to be cruel. makes a weird kind of sense. Let's kill these veterans. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and we'll come back once we... Oh, I suppose I should read the Excalibur fluff text. I've done it for almost all the other ones. So, an English rambler has just discovered Excalibur, the legendary sword of King Arthur, by the shore of a remote Scottish loch. After a summer of unusually hot weather, the loch's weatherline receded. Waterline, not weatherline. What the hell's a weatherline? Receded, revealing a normally submerged sword. Police have cordoned off the site where archaeologists and historians examine the find, but a determined attack force should be able to steal the relic despite the security presence. And steal it we shall! But yeah, so like I said, I don't know why it's so... Oh, I know why it's so high in green, or saber, because we just did a mission there. I'm retarded. There's a bunch of investigators. And there's some more veterans. Veterans are actually really good experience-wise. I should probably pick up that next henchman as soon as possible. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. And I'm not seeing the helicopter icon appear anymore. I wonder why that is. Oh, because I turned this off, apparently. I don't remember turning that off, but I did. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and we'll come back once a little closer to stealing this thing. And maybe once I've chosen another minion. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're almost there.
Welcome to the London Nightly News broadcast. The legendary sword Excalibur was discovered just a few days ago by a remote Scottish loch, but has already been stolen by a notorious evil organisation. Angus MacArthur, a leading authority on King Arthur, was there to witness the theft. A horde of minions broke through the police cordon at the archaeological site and started causing a rumpus. One minion tried to pull Excalibur out of the stone, but he couldn't do it, so they just took the stone with the sword still in it.
Real quick, right before this pops. So, I decided to go ahead and get Montezuma, because our spies have discovered the location of Montezuma, the wicked voodoo magician, rumored to be able to wake the dead from their slumber. Since an unfortunate incident in Haiti, he's been lying low in his favorite retreat of Cuba. We must not miss the opportunity to add his dark powers to our evil dominion. So there's that. I suppose I should actually go ahead and read some of the other ones. Nope, decided not to. Don't care.
Hola Cuba. This is an official broadcast with news of a fresh enemy of Cuba and El Presidente. Viva el Presidente! Papa Jambalaya, the Haitian voodoo priest, has been a guest of honor at the presidential palace, where he has been helping El Presidente cast hexes on his enemies. Jambalaya has just insulted us all by turning his back on Cuba and deciding to defect to the evil organization.
Montezuma. So, Montezuma. Voodoo is a religion and a way of life for the spiritual people of Haiti. A magical way of communing with the ancestral past. To the outside, the principles and rituals of voodoo seem dark and sinister, but generally they are not. In the case of Montezuma, however, they certainly are. Montezuma raises zombies for fun, has a cottage industry in voodoo doll creation, and has been known to hex people just for smirking at his top hat. He also cooks a really mean gumbo, but for some reason he tends not to have many visitors to his mountain retreat. Wonder why. Montezuma is not averse to leaving his Haitian lair, as his propensity for placing curses on people has left the local population somewhat ravaged. His two abilities are voodoo puppetry and voodoo mind fog, so puppetry allows him to take control of an enemy agent, and, well, I'll just read it. Montezuma can work his magic on an agent, making them think that their comrades are enemies, and vice versa. This ability may fail if the target has high smarts. Voodoo mind fog. Any agents enveloped in this cloud of confusion will forget any evidence they have seen and leave the island immediately. This ability may fail if the target has high smarts. So this one is the one we're going to work for. This coupled with our valet minions, or really just anyone who lowers smarts.
New objectives available.
What? Are there new objectives available? Oh, right. Yeah, we need to do that. Damn it. That's crap. But yeah, so Montezuma coupled with... Yeah, I know, shut up. Montezuma coupled with our PR minions make him pretty dangerous if we can get that ability. If we do it right, we should be able to send some of the more dangerous super agents packing like right when they show up if we don't feel like we're up to, you know, take care of them. What was that warning about? Some bullshit. Anyway, we need 8 more notoriety. As you can see, we can actually steal this last Uber loots. So we might actually do that. We still haven't revealed the one in Anvil, although I believe it's in North China. But it's kind of dangerous to do anything there right now anyway, because of, you know, Jet Chan. Jet Chan. Ah, no. So these are some veterans. We are going to go ahead and capture them and have Montezuma just straight up murder them. Montezuma? Oh, shit. So that sound means that Mariana is back. And I say, pause this real quick so it's not super loud. I say it means that Mariana is back because if it was Jet Chan, it would actually zoom in on him and be like, look, it's Jet Chan here for the first time. But because it's just playing the super agent music, yep, check it, Mariana. Told you. If they've already been to your island once before, it'll just play the music to let you know that they're there, which is very, very helpful. I appreciate that. Montezuma goes down. He's not exactly the buffest of agents or minions. So we might actually get lucky and Mariana might just wander over here and herp-derp it up with these 3 shacks again, which would be just fantastic. These guys just cheering them on. So mostly we want to try to capture these guys. Because we're going to try to get Montezuma. Where are you, buddy? You still unconscious? Yeah, you're still out. Well, your stats are max. Get up. Get up. Come on. Stand up, buddy. We can't have these guys waking up not inside of a cell. That'll be bad. Anyway, I guess same basic spiel as before. I need to... Oh, wait, I sent some minions out, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Fortunate. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do the same basic stuff that we did before. Just off camera. I got to try to steal a bunch of stuff. We need to get our notoriety up to 200 so we can get the last pieces of Doomsday technology. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera. I'm going to go ahead and periodically kill. I'm going to have Montezuma kill these guys one by one to try to give them some experience because they are good veterans, I believe. Right? Yeah, they're good saber veterans, so they are worth quite a bit of experience. But yeah, so I'll do that off camera, and I'll come back once we have some progress in the main plot. See you guys in a bit. Shit! Mariana's taking one of my technicians. No! Unacceptable! Anyway. Alright everyone, so we're going to go ahead and steal this last piece of Uber loot right here, the Mummy's sarcophagus. I read the description in a previous one, but you know, it's right here. Archaeologists have recently uncovered the tomb of a previously unknown pharaoh in the Valley of Kings. The prize find was a fabulous mummy case embossed with gold and studded with precious stones. The sarcophagus has been moved to a Cairo museum, where it will go on display in a week. Steal it before the public even gets a glimpse of it. This should make the relic even more prestigious. So we're going to steal that. It should boost our notoriety up over 200. We're going to try to get to 225. Shit. So we probably shouldn't be trying to steal. Like, we were over the 1,000 thing. But we have to stay over 10,000. We have to stay over 10,000 for 5 minutes. So it's a little difficult to do. I believe every time you go below 10,000, the timer resets. I was going to try to buff that with Lord Kane, as well as a couple more minions. We might have to spread them out over... I think Mariana's actually back on the world map, though, so it might be a little dangerous to do it here. We might have to do it in just the, Patriot and Saber, just to kind of save us the hassle of getting harassed by Mariana and Jet-Chan in the other two territories. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. We'll go ahead and cut it and come back right when this is about to pop, just so we don't waste a lot of time. See you guys then. Here we go.
Good evening. This is the Pan-Arabic Wireless Service. Despite the best efforts of SMASH and the other global defense alliances, world treasures continue to disappear at an alarming rate. Our own region is the latest to suffer the loss of a priceless artifact. As the sarcophagus of Uten Banu was stolen from his tomb in the Valley of Kings earlier today, Uten Banu's tomb was protected by a Great D curse, which was only enough to kill a small number of the minions who carry out the theft.
So we'll just go ahead and hide that right there. So yeah, that's it. I mean, we're just going to kind of work on trying to get... now that we're over 200... No, maybe I actually have to plot in those regions, because there should be some... Yeah, I think I have to plot in certain regions. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no! It's a regular agent there to kill our minions. So yeah, I was really kind of hoping to get the rest of the Doomsday plans this episode, but it doesn't really look like that's going to happen. I think we're about at my new time limit. So I'll just go ahead and cut this off here. We'll probably plot a little bit in certain areas, mostly Cuba, I believe, somewhere here in North America, and in Australasia, I believe, are the last places that have the Doomsday plans. So we're gonna need those. Ooh! Go ahead and kill all of these guys. All of you get a die. Where the hell are you, Montezuma? There you are. Stabbing his voodoo dolls. Stabby, stabby. Damn. So yeah. Our cash flow is falling back below. Yeah, I know. Shit! No! It's Jet-Chan, everybody! I was gonna end this episode, but now we really can't. Fuck, it's Jet-Chan! So, actually, we're gonna have to learn about Jet-Chan next episode, because we're really taking too much time. So I'll see you guys then. Cliffhanger. Actually, that's not the way I normally end my episodes. I normally end it with, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Let's Play Evil Genius.